So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Are you sure you're gonna have grandkids? That's the kind of optimism. I don't know where you get it from. Hi, Joker. Drinking on the job?
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Mm-hmm.
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style. Commander?
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
How's your focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No.
Any small questions?
No.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Is she still considered human or more like synth human Shepard? I think Shepard's still considered human. I think they did something weird in terms of reviving her, but it's also kind of a question mark. How much of her is still organic?
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
Yeah, it
certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
True.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done. Hey.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am?
What did we get? We didn't get something. This? No, thank you. Nothing to talk, apparently.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, ma'am.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is preparing for the end.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
It's only a great moment if we win. If we lose, it's a disaster.
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone got out of there.
Ready to head home?
Everyone?
Home. Back to Earth. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
About time.
About freaking time. And if the Reapers mess with anything I left behind, I'm gonna be so pissed.
You mean like
See
a
you
couple billion
topside,
people?
Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
I'm sure they're gonna mess with a couple billion people out there. Where did Tally go? If I don't find her with someone around here, we'll have to look at the
A new
map.
notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Email from Captain A. Reynolds to Miranda Lawson. Miss Lawson, the Alliance wishes to express its gratitude for your assistance. With the information you've been sending to us on Cerberus, we've been able to avoid ambushes they were setting up for supply convoys. We'd offer you additional resources, but I understand you've procured a Class F private fighter and joined up with the former colleagues. I also understand that several Cerberus bases were lost after being attacked by a reported group of pirate special operatives of no known affiliation. The Alliance cannot officially condone this kind of independent operation, nor do we actually confirm that these operations are taking place. Good luck, Miss Lawson.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. Tassoni.
Stop me if I try for 8. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
Shepard, we were just saying goodbye.
And making friendly wagers.
Optimistic wagers, in your case.
A Turian military operative competing with a Quarian mechanic, and I'm the optimistic one.
Do you remember Ilos?
Yes, it was filled with Geth, which tilted the odds in your favor.
Excuses, excuses.
I doubt you'll be hacking any synthetics this time.
I still have the shotgun.
I'll be sure to let a few Reaper forces get close enough for you to use it.
Thanks. Of course, if they get past me, they'll be right on top of you.
That's what the armor's for.
You two have been with me longer than most.
Exactly.
You believed in me when nobody else did. Thanks.
Kill us alive, Shepard.
Well, you did give me some incentive.
And this is actually exactly why, in my personal eyes, these two are the canon romance options for the Shepard. Male or female. Exactly, because they are the ones who not only been the longest, but also stayed together for all 3 games. I mean, Tally skipped the first half of 3. That might be the only minus in her book. But compared to every other character, they were the ones who've been there from the beginning to the very end and did not take a break in Mass Effect 2. I know a lot of people think Liara should be the canon, but I don't know. Personally, I like these two the most.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about. Not right now.
Kila Salai, Shepard.
Kila Salai. I wonder what the wager they were making. Who will take with me?
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson.
Ooh, a very long way.
It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck. You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
I'm so gonna cry. It's inevitable. But y'all will not be able to see it, so I'm safe. Bum 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 bum. Saying goodbye to our almost said spider hamster. Normal is the best revenge. From Diana Allers. Commander, I don't know if you're aware how much you mean to people, but I am. The things I see in Battle Space Mailbox could make Garth grow tear ducts. Page after page of people asking you to save their mother's planet, or the homeworld they outgrew, or the mining colony they sank their fortunes into. They don't know that you can do it all. They just know Commander Shepard beat the Reaper once and can do it again. I know how they feel. When I heard about Beckenstein, it was like all nerves in my body were cut. But I need to believe that this is the end. I need to believe that you are going to destroy the Reapers, and I'm going to film it as it happens. And when the fight is over, and my signal goes out on Tide Beam, people are going to come together from all over the galaxy. They're going to watch from their couches, and they'll celebrate. And one day, they'll laugh again. The laughing part is important. I want you to make it normal again, Shepard. Because that's the best revenge I can think of. Diana. If I end up making it out of this, but you don't, I'll make sure to get a hero's funeral in Beckenstein's wake. It's like an Irish wake, but not as sober as reserved. If they continue the letter, maybe the ones you keep around show up in the next game. I think... Okay, I don't like to... I'd not like to theorize about the game that might be very, very far ahead and stuff like that, but I think from information I did, unfortunately, catch a glimpse of. I tried to avoid spoilers, so I tried not to like read what people are theorizing and speculating and dissecting the trailers in every little screenshot and stuff like that, but from information I did see, I think Liara is confirmed to be there. But Liara is confirmed to be there because Asari live hella long lives. So Krogan maybe Asari.
Specialist trainer. I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
I think it is set in many, many years in future. Possibly a couple hundreds years in the future. And we know that Krogan and Asari are around. We do not know if Shepard is around. If I'm right. I think there might have been more information, more like confirmed information from developers on this, but I just avoid reading it, so I know very little. And people who keep up with information know much more than I do. But from what I know is that Liara is confirmed. I've heard speculation that maybe Liara would revive Shepard, or maybe you get like a completely new protagonist, I don't know. But I don't think Garrus, Tali, or any humans would be still alive in the time they're trying to set the game in.
Your credit to your uniform, Samantha. I had a very compelling example.
Commander?
Okay, I think we've done everything we could. Let me check the map, just in case. Talk to Edie, talk to Joker, talk to Trainer. Check the mail. Liara, Garrus, Stanley, Chakwas, Caden. Adams, Donnelly, Daniel, Sellers, Jack, James, Cortez. Yeah, I think we talked to everyone. We did everything we could. My nose says it. Ah. There we go. Are we gonna meet Hackett in person finally?
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
I love Hackett. Hackett is great. And they're gonna make me cry with the whole music.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
Hackett might be my favorite voice after Garrus in the whole game. Especially in Mass Effect 1.
In, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth.
The Sword fleets.
While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that.
Okay.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds. But
this is the only plan we
Yeah,
have.
that's the only chance we
If we wait,
have.
the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
One second. Okay. I think we let James have one go. Because we didn't take him out much, and I think Javik for now. No, it's assault rifle. Where is it? There it is. James, fine.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds. Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
How did they not bump into each other? Quarians. Geth.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
I'm just gonna cry at every epic music instance in this last mission. Don't mind me. I cannot deal with the emotional pressure.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
So much death.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
That is a lot of Reapers. And there are gonna be more.
Attack!
Acknowledged.
Well, they're taking some down. And going down. The last battle for survival.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard.
Yes, Joker.
Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Stop making me cry. Seriously. Like, I cannot.
Advanced teams are away.
Still a long way to go for me to start now.
Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
Goodbye, Normandy.
Like hell? Take a look for yourself. God, it doesn't look like home anymore. Shit, we got a lock. Hold on. Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
With what? That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be hell!
You asked for it.
Now! Go! Go!
Damn, I can't stay here, ma'am.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Confirm.
Can you not shake my screen? I tried to roll out of it. It did not help. I'm gonna get motion sick from this screen shaking. And I don't like it.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Trying.
Watch it, you got brutes.
No, not the brutes. Where did you come from?
2 guns down, but we still can't land.
Airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Don't overdo it.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Cortez!
I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
That is London, yes.
Anything for you.
And that's a big boy. I really need them to stop shaking my screen.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy
Where?
weapon supplies.
Where is the... I see. I see.
That's it! Fire that thing right down its gullet!
How do I fire the thing? Okay. that was an interesting delay.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
I know.
We got company.
Yes. Oh. I thought she was behind me, actually.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
There's so fucking many of them! Major coats! Where are you?
Come on! We'll cover you!
Coming.
Get us out of here, Corporal.
Thank you.
Okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just
He's
yet.
so
This
British.
fight's just getting started.
British.
And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
I know.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard united them.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
Is it?
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Also, it's not really our home. If we were born in space, on a space station.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no?
Yeah.
One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Lola.
The disrespect.
What did they find?
Indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy infliction has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
There's a mod that I'm not using right now, but I do recommend. I was kind of forgot because I was thinking about using it and then I kept forgetting and then I was like, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But there's a mod, I think it's called Taking Earth Back or something like that, that brings all the different races, ground forces into here. So it's not as barren as this is. There's I think that like brings a different air to it. In this way, it's original canon, I should say. Maybe it's supposed to feel so barren, so many humans left, surrounded by the enemies, doom and gloom and stuff like that. It's very realistic, let's just say. But also, we did gather so many allies and like L-core fighting units, not just the ones on the ships, but the ground units, so it kind of makes more sense to have aliens here as well to take the Earth back. So if you're gonna play this yourself, I do recommend the mod. Yeah, it does feel more united. And it also feels like the actions you took. So if you saved the L-cores, you saved them. Gath, Quarians, and people like that, people who fight on foot, not just on their ships. They come here to back you up, and it reflects your decisions, actually, like actions. It brings more realistic consequences to your actions you took during the game.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn amazing, right?
Yeah.
Messed up kid that I was. Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared.
I'm scared.
That fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, Take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
I have. I lived in London for a little bit.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
How was it? You mean living in London? Well, it's a big city with very different, varying areas, I should say. South London is very different from Northwest London and stuff like that. It has many faces, let's say. I do prefer smaller cities in UK. I like Oxford. I lived in Oxford for a while. I do like Oxford more than London. I do love some areas of London. Some areas are a bit too busy and crazy for me, I think. I do miss it. But it's a bit too far to travel right now. Tiny towns are more interesting personally. With old streets, big parks. The coastal towns are also kind of fun. Brighton, stuff like that.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
Definitely.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise.
This time you promise.
And you too, Shepard.
Last time we had this conversation,
is there someone else
she
I can
said,
connect you to?
I can't promise that, could you? And we said no. And this time she says, I promise. Which is very interesting.
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Grunt.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
She sounds so different.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Worried and in pain. They are implying by these communications that all of these are allies like Grant, Samara, even non-human allies are here on Earth, fighting on the ground. So it would have made much more sense if we had like more aliens here as well with them. Other Krogan troops, Asari troops, Elcor troops, whatever not. So it's kind of missed opportunity that they are not here.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
You made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
No.
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
I also need to take a break before we... Let's check everyone here. I came from there, talked to James, talked to Caden. General notice, all fire houses. People, we're using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done, and since they're apparently trying to take us out, we might as well be out of what use we can be. Volunteers only, coordinate with evac services. God, go with you, Central Dispatch. Almost read it as all fire hoses, not houses. Fire stations or firehouses.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir.
Some Turians were here.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today.
You really think the Reapers can be defeated?
I know they can. That whole sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too.
I love Garrus. He just means business.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Yeah.
Just like old times.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Might be.
Lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like.
Do not.
I'm game, though I think adoption's a better idea. Biology may not cooperate.
Huh. I suppose there will be a lot of little Krogan around soon.
Adopt a little Krogan.
To beat the Reapers first.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
Shepard and Vicarian storming heaven. I guess there are worse ways this could end.
But maybe some other day.
Mm.
And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but your boyfriend has an order for you.
Please
come
do.
back alive. It'd be an awfully empty galaxy without you.
Almost missed that. People are watching.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. You'll never be alone.
Oh, the delivery on that line.
Never.
And on that line. Okay, you people are getting me today.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
They definitely
How are
got
things
me.
back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
Bye, Garrus. Well, I'll see Garrus again. We're taking him with us.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Sure, I'll get on that gun. Do not climb the walls. Why so many? Actually, I think this might be the view I will leave you with for a few minutes. That I can save. And I'll be back before our last last leg of the journey.